I should have gone live. Let me check if I am live already. I'm live, right? I continued and I won. I have recorded that part, so I'll probably put that as like a clip or something. I'm going to create like clips because this is just too long.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Of course she does something wrong, doesn't she?
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
ये कुछ तो गड़बड़ करेगी. Oh, so we learn the story as we go on in the trials. That's interesting.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the
Chamber, I know.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh, wow. I used a focus potion, didn't I? Oh shit, I used the Edurus potions. Did I use both of them? No, I don't think so. Let's do this one first. Owl post. I'll be Hogwarts caretaker. Ooh, hello Hamora. Ah, see? We found an error. Let's go and do Professor Kogawa's assignments and then we can...
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin...
So, Onai's assignments. Collect troll boogies. Troll bogies. Depulso. What the hell is a troll bogey?
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade.
I know. I saw everything else. Which one is the last one?
Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects through the ground.
Oh no, not this one. This is the house.
This game's the best one ever!
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, what? Let's just go through the map. I mean, it's just easier. This one. Where is the map, please? Oh, okay. Let's go here. Looks like I did not do myself any favor when I moved to this floor because it's the same distance. I mean, why can't we sell these? I want to be able to sell these.
I should think there's an entire board into it.
How do you mount? Let me see the settings. But how do I mount? Hello. How do I mount? Hello. Boost charge. Your basic cast, heal, revelio, aim, lock on. They go dodge, activate ancient magic, spell sets, ancient magic throw, break free options, map, accessing menus. Tool wheel. Oh. Oh, hello. No, no, no. How do you dismount, baby? Available. How do I? Oh, so these are the balloons that I just need to pop. Oh, these are not any of them. That's the fifth one. Yay! Now near the Quidditch pitch. More balloons. Balloons, please. Yes. This one. There's more balloons. Oh, sorry.
Brilliant.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Okay.
Accio. Nothing to it. I've seen worse. Accio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Accio. I'll let you have that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
Ew.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Sure. I am game.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander, there's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
I had to go somewhere. I completely forgot about that. Just a second. No, I had to go to... Oh, wait a second. Quest. Oh. Okay. Go as assignment. Where do I have to go? Where do I have to go?
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
I'll just assign it first. Oh, that's great.
Glacius, there you go. Get him on quick. Glacius, I think you learned it lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Okay, that one is done. Now, let's go to the quest. Let's see what else we have here. beasts class. And I also need to acquire and use. उसके लिए बहुत पैसा चाहिए यार. ये बूगी कहाँ से लाऊं? ट्रोल बूगी कहाँ से लाऊं मैं? ट्रोल बूगी लाऊं कहाँ से मैं? What the hell is a troll bogey even? What is a troll bogey? That's fine. I think I have to learn the pulso first. उसके लिए मेरे को acquire maximum वो सब करना पड़ेगा. ये करना जैसे I think यही करना पड़ेगा पहले. फिर अलोहा मोरा करेंगे उससे. Class. Wait a second. This is the focus potion, Idurus potion. I have to buy the Maximus potion, right? Or did I buy it? Oh, I have it. So whenever I kind of through them, I'll have to use those. I should have used. How did I not use those in?
What are you up to now?
I don't know. Just thinking about it.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, so Professor.
Looks like Jigglypuff. If any of you know this
You
Pokemon
can practice on Gerald.
reference.
Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Tap T. What?
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Hi, Bella.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
I am going to kill this guy.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay. I need to talk to you. Come here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Chal. Bhag.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Oh,
really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
The hippogriff. The fact that I can now mount him is great.
Meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Let me get my IQ. Now what? Now... I need a pulsar for that. For that I need this. Also I need a pulsar. Oh, now I can do this? I mean, I'll definitely be able to. Let's see. Let's go and talk to Gladwin Moon. So we get Alohomora finally, and then we can open a lot of the locks that we have. A lot of the chests or a lot of the doors that we find in Hogsmeade. So we probably will be able to do that. Oh, here.
Revelio.
Aha!
Finally.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or...
Let me do this one, then we'll check.
in midair. Simply complete a few...
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not! And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Interesting.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Seems is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Oh, what is this? Rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. How do you... I have no idea. What? Oh. That was it?
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Okay.
Rather poorly, I'd say. We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel. You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio.
I wouldn't be a prefect if I didn't enforce it. What the heck are you up to?
We'll try again. It's fine. It's fine. I should have.
Leviosa.
Something is happening.
Avelia. Avelia. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
About, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to... Once those goblins try to kill me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks and Professor...
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacle. At the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned.
Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself.
Avelia.
Flying about in the golden slip. Rather a lot.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
What next? Okay, I guess. How do you collect a troll bogey? But anyway, I have to learn Depulso for that. Let's go here. Let's try this. Do it, but oh, we have a talent available. Yeah, I wanted to open up the map. Let's go then. I think we'll go to the San Bakar stars, and from there we can go here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nothing to poach in errands or attempt spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Oh, I have to go here. How much is it? 260. That's fine. Not that much. Not as much as I thought it would have taken from like Hogwarts or Hogsmeade even. Oh no, not the river trolls. No, thanks. Thank you. I need my help to fight probably goblins or poachers. I don't even know who at this point. Let's do this.
I should investigate. Totalis.
Incendio.
I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Incendio!
I should have used the focus. I forgot to use it. It was kind of just not needed, I guess. Great. No, I forgot to use it. Don't know where to use it now. This point. Oh, I think I can do better. I can go directly to Hogsmeade, I guess. See, like I said, we have a waypoint there in Upper Hogsmeade. Oh, I forgot. I should have used the Maximus
Handy
Maxima
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, my sincere. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Alohomora.
They better have good things in here, okay? I don't want these. Footstools. Oh.
Revelio.
Nothing else? Let me just sell it
I
to
should
her.
have done more. I shall never forgive myself. Thank you for passing through.
Is it a headband? No, a scar. am I not able to wear that one? See? Just not able to wear it. Oh, some issue. See, I just cannot. Great, okay, we'll do that later, it's fine. Some bug in here.
Revelio. Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Nothing else here?
This looks intriguing.
Where is it? Oh, it's in here. Puffskin statue. What do I do with those things?
Oh, my sincerest gratitude. You
Revelio.
brave soul.
Let's go here. Not this one.
Revelio.
बहुत चोरी कर ली रे चले think so find Lord Gok the Goblin okay डिपल्सो करना पड़ेगा डिपल्सो कैसे करूं मेरे को एक समझ में नहीं आ रहा हाउ डू आई फाइंड
तुझं प्लॅनिंग बोला काय करतेस खायचं काय
Hogsmeade, here I come.
रविवार आता खायची इच्छा असेल तर ऐक ना मी घेईन आपलं आपण किलो मला दही वडा घेते दही आते सगळं बाहेर काढील दही घालीन त्यात मग घेईन खाई बर मग फळं किती वाजता खाणार आल्यावर मुद्दाम ते कलिंगड फुलच्या फुलं आत ठेवले जेव्हा आलं की मस्त तुला असं थंड थंड कापून देते आणि ऍपल आणि आत नाही ठेवले
ओके चालेल
मग मी जाते आणि मग माझं चालून येते
हो हो आरामात
आणि
ये
जर
तू
कोणी नाही घेतलं तर काय लगेच येईन
अरे तू आरामात ये रे
कारण मला तर फारच बोर झाले तू नुसतीच ते बघत बसते मला बोर झालं.
बघत नाही बसली मी खेळत बसली
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
1,000 rupees.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmead's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
See, there's some issue. Just hangs. Thunder brew. See, again, it just hanged. Wow, that's far.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, of course.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
हाँ क्या
काम खत्म करते हैं, वो 2 रील अपलोड करनी है, वो करेंगे।
करो।
यूट्यूब वीडियो भी अपलोड करना है।
ओके मैं स्ट्रीम कर रही हूँ, मैं बंद करूँ क्या?
कर दो रहने दो।
हाँ
रहने दो।
पूछा। आज सोचा थोड़ा कंप्लीट कर लूँ यार, वरना वो कंप्लीट नहीं होगा, ऐसे ही पड़ा रहेगा वो। वीक में कितना टाइम मिलेगा पता नहीं मुझे फिर से। बहुत किया मैंने, बहुत किया है।
कितने घंटे?
पता नहीं यार, कब से बैठी हूँ मैं तो। लाइक आई सेड, मुझे सीरियसली याद भी नहीं है अभी कितना टाइम हो गया। You know what? Let's do this. Wait a second. मुझे ना ये मैक्सिमस है ना, और ये एडियोरस है। एक सेकंड, लेट मी चेक इफ वो यूज हुआ क्या उसका कुछ। यस फाइनली, आई नीड टू जस्ट यूज अ फोकस पोशन। चलो फिर लड़ते हैं एनिमल से। किधर है टैब? देयर इज द फोकस पोशन। फोकस पोशन प्लीज।
Excellent. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
हो गया क्या? किधर गया उसका पास?
Revelio.
था ना इधर, कुछ तो पड़ा था ना उसका। स्पाइडर का मिलता है कुछ यार। ठीक है चलो, ये तो हो गया होगा अभी। ग्रेट, ठीक है। ये होने के बाद अभी पहले यही करते हैं। एक्चुअली बट पीपल आर सेइंग द करेक्ट थिंग कि अगर सारे क्वेस्ट्स करो ना तो टाइम तो लगेगा। बिकॉज इसमें इतने सारे साइड क्वेस्ट्स हैं। लाइक मुझे अभी फ्लाइंग सीख गई मैं, तो नाउ यू हैव क्वेस्ट जहाँ पे यू हैव टू कंप्लीट अ कोर्स, लाइक फ्लाइंग का कोर्स कंप्लीट करना है, एक ऐसा मतलब रेस टाइप इन गिवन अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम, और उसके बाद अपग्रेड करना है ब्रूम को और कोर्स कंप्लीट करने हैं अलॉट। ओह गॉड, नहीं यहाँ पे ट्रोल रोक सकते हैं। क्या है? That's it? What changed? That's it? ईयर में लाना कुछ लगा लेते हैं। ये तो हो गया। ये यार इसमें बग्स है पर फाइनली।
कैसे?
अरे वो मुझे गियर ये करने में प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था, गियर डालने में प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था। गियर सेल कर करके ही मेरा पैसा बढ़ने वाला है और कुछ नहीं है। यार कितना दूर है ये? से जाके देखते हैं।
Your life ends here. Shame.
ग्रेट, मैं माउंटेन पे चढ़ गई क्या? ग्रेट, तो कहाँ से जा सकती हूँ? ग्रेट, ऐसे ही जाना पड़ेगा। Feldcroft. I remember someone saying something about Feldcroft.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
यहाँ पे क्या है?
The pair will save me more broken glasses than I care for can.
I wish I paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts.
जंप क्यों नहीं कर पा रहे?
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seen.
Cannot jump. Interesting.
Revelio.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent.
How am I stuck?
Made it. Brilliant. I'm getting the hang of this.
बस कॉन्फ्रेंस मतलब कितना एडवेंचर है
Yes, queen.
Anyone else see that?
हाँ मैं नाम चेंज कर देता हूँ हाँ लोगों ने
You've improved, I must admit.
Hi, Bo.
That
नहीं,
was
वो मैं
a
तो
bloody
करके
good run.
करके दे रहा हूँ
Be
मैं बस वो
careful.
कितना टाइम
Earn
लगेगा
a reputation for talent around here, and some people
मैंने
get put
कटल
out
से
about
बना
it.
के उनको
Sounds like you're
भेज दिया था
speaking
ना,
from
वही
experience.
बना वैसे
Yes,
ही दे
well,
देता हूँ
I am. Anyway,
वही
you
I'm
didn't do
checking कि मेरे को कितना टाइम
abysmally.
लगेगा
I can't deny
अभी
that.
हाथ में हाँ हाँ
But
नहीं नहीं ये तो मैं
You'll
urgently
not
करके
have
दे
the
देता
same
हूँ
luck on the South Coast course.
दे देता हूँ मैं उसको
You
दे
said your
दूँगा
reputation for talent put some people out.
हाँ
Like
हाँ हाँ
whom?
मुझे बस एक बार ही ना
If you
वो
must know, I've
PDF
had
का
to
है
deal
वो
with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were
मेरा
first
नंबर आप
years,
डाल दो ना उसको
Nerida
मैं
Roberts and I spent
फिर
loads of time on our brooms,
हाँ
pledged
आप
to
डालो
fly
कि नहीं
every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly
क्या?
I might add,
कल का
Nerida
कोई भी टाइम
suddenly
दे दो
didn't have
आफ्टर
time
लंच
for
दे दो
flying practice. I tried to give
हाँ
her
चलो
pointers, but she didn't
ये
have the natural
क्या
ability I did.
कहा गया यार अकाउंट
Clearly,
बनाया
she
था
was
मैंने
jealous.
ढूंढना पड़ेगा
Poor
मुझे
thing
आप
spends all her
रेसिपीज डाल के
time
दे
now
दो मैं
dawdling
बना
by
के
the
फिर भेज
lake,
देता हूँ
obsessed with
जल्द
mer
से जल्द
people. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's
हाँ मुझे
fragile
आप
ego.
रेसिपीज बना के दे दो मैं
Anyway,
हाँ मुझे
I need
रेसिपीज
to
दे
ready
दो
the next
मैं आपको
course.
बना के दूँ
Stop by when it's ready,
ठीक है
if
डन
you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Hello.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? What do we have here? A demiguise.
Only I could invent a new weapon.
What did it say?
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first.
You're back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Okay.
Thank you again, truly. What are we looking for today?
Sell some things.
Baba?
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I have 2,000.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
I wanted to go here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
I have to come back here at 9.
Revelio.
Outside. Let's see if I have something. Okay. Oh, we do have something. Oh, you get 500. That's great. Oh, that's a lot of money.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Dogweed and death cap.
Oh, careful of the man.
Revelio.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Such a wee bairn gainer! Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me. Doors always open. You be sure. Soon. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
How do I use that then? Field test on who? Let's just go and attend. Oh, or we can do this. We have a bridge. Forbidden Forest. This might be Hogwarts. Looks like South Hogsmeade and we have logos on this. Interesting. Should we try going there? कशाचा मेसेज? तुम्हाला काय टाकलंय का?
नहीं, मैंने कुछ नहीं डाला.
अच्छा. Yes, the South Town.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased to be included.
This... I don't think so. I don't think this is it. Okay, that's fine.
There we go.
That's strong wind.
That's it.
Show me that you
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
What are the other names for this? I did some research before. In this we large the power.
Very good. I recommend. Your new spell as much as possible. That's it. Keep it up. Well done. You are on your way to mastering a restore momentum.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu if not for a bit of bad luck.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Now what?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having started books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Dittany leaves.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I have to pulse. So that's done. Levitated enemy. Okay. Let's go to Hogsmeade and see.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Pippins, potions. Is Pippin?
You walk all day with your hands, you know?
Pippin. Is Pippin?
I have a towel.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Really?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
What was that? Troll book, yes.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
हा ह्याचं काय झालं?
कॅप्शन क्या जा सकता है?
Look at this. Dreamy. Dreamy, chocolatey. The dreamiest chocolate dessert coming up. Whatever. In a day at whatever.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please,
या फिर एक काम करना,
watch your back.
कोई भी थंबनेल बना के दे दो, जिसमें मैं टेक्स्ट बताता हूँ क्या डालना है, because अभी वो थंबनेल मैच में है।
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind.
Wow. Okay.
Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typical.
What now? Acquire and use an invisibility potion and a thunder brew potion. Interesting.
cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Whatever might...
Pin was here somewhere, right?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Fox head. Where is J. Pippin?
Here you found a bit of treasure. Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Thunder Brew is... Oh, that's pretty. And how much are the potions worth? 1,000 and 500.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Okay, wait a second. I do have a mandrake.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
What are you up to now?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
I thought मैंने live किया. So, अभी बताना
I
था ना?
suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain.
मेरे को डिपल्सो वगैरह एक साथ करना पड़ेगा इसलिए. Then I will also need these. And these. These.
Eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
So we have to do a 2 and a 1, right? हा बेला, हे झालं ना माझं की आपण जाऊ फिरायला. हो हो हो, हे झालं की जाऊ आपण. डोंट वरी.
It's sealed.
Oh, I need to find those butterflies, that's for sure.
Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Like we need to go further.
Leviosa! Depulso!
Lumos. Lumos.
खड्डेच झाले नाहीत अजून. मग आता काय करणार? बाबांना तिथंच फायनल करा म्हणलं तर त्यांनी तिथं हे केलं. तरी जाऊन सांगितलं.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh,
Incendio! Leviosa! Depulso!
Yes.
Oh, slow or burning enemy. Ah, yes. So. Sorry. I definitely read it wrong.
Lumos.
There.
Revelio.
Up there. How do I get up there?
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Hey, I know that. Oh, the Accio would do, right? Would it? Not sure. Here. Interesting question.
Lumos.
There is nothing I can do here. How do I go up?
This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
I know. I need the... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh.
Lumos.
That's weird.
I see. This is supposed to spin. But how?
How?
Confringo!
Oh, sorry.
Lumos.
I need to use a mandrake and venomous tentacular. Okay, let's use that.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Confringo!
Revelio.
How do I go here? Interesting. How do I open it?
Revelio.
How do I go there?
Down I go. No other way.
Huh?
Incendio! Assignment's awful. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Protego. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Confringo. Lumos.
What if I do a repulso? It will go back again.
This looks even more complex.
Confringo! Ooh. Why can't I jump? Oh, abhi samjha mere ko.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Confringo! Lumos.
अरे यार
Lumos.
finally won. Oh, समझा.
Expelliarmus!
Depulso. I need to bring moths to the door.
Confringo!
Lumos.
How do I get the third one?
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Lumos.
If I get this third one, how do I get it ऊपर? ऊपर कैसे पहुंचाऊं उसको? ऊपर कैसे लेके जाऊं मैं? Still do not understand this one.
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
I need to see a video इसके लिए. ये वाला एंड वाला नहीं समझ में आ रहा मुझे. ओ इधर है ये.
Lumos.
यार पागल हूँ मैं. झालं चला जायचंय. संपलंच.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead app better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
ये क्वेस्ट भी हो गया और मेरे बहुत सारे एम्स गोल्स भी कंप्लीट हो गए.
Lodcock, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose.
बाद में मतलब.
Get to that helmet
मतलब.
before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
चलो, I think
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Quit this अब, because बाद में देखा जाएगा. सिर्फ quests में क्या क्या complete हुआ देखने दो मुझे. Recover the helmet from the thieves is fine. ये हो गया. Acquire ये करना है सिर्फ. अभी करूँगी मैं ये दोनों.